Hey everybody, happy Monday. Aaron here. For those that were at TSP, it was awesome to see you. And as we wrapped up, what I committed to is to spend a little bit more time here in the WhatsApp. I'm going to do it in video form so that we can share it and that people can look back at it. And the purpose is really to just try to continue to add value and share some experience with you as you go. And I'm going to talk this week, all week, about previous customer calling. Spent a bunch of time talking about that on the weekend. And one of the things that I'm going to focus on today is actually how to get more from your previous customer list by finding the people that are not answering when you're calling. So it's tough to get a hold of people. And I'm going to give you a tip every week this week to how to get a hold of a few more. And today, what I'm going to talk a little bit about is call times. So we spend a lot of our time calling around your schedule, the student schedule, which makes total sense. But I'm going to challenge you to call it two different extremes. The early extreme, that might feel extreme, but not that extreme to your homeowner, and the late extreme. So I think the first hour of the day and the last hour of the day are the best times to typically get a hold of our target market. So when I say the first hour of the day, that's from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Now, again, to give you an idea, when I was a franchisee, when I was running the business, calling at 8 a.m. felt really, really early to me. I'm like, I don't want to wake someone up. But I didn't really realize, now people are in our target market. They got kids. Kids get on the bus before 8 a.m. People usually start their work at 9. So you think of that sweet spot from the time that someone's kids are probably getting on the bus until the time they have to start their work day. A lot of people work from home now. There's some space in there. So I'll challenge you. Get up early, make a coffee, make a tea, make something to eat, but start calling at 8 a.m. and call for that first hour of the day. The last hour of the day is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I used to be worried about, to tell you, there weren't a lot of cell phones, as many as when I was running a franchise. I was worried about waking people up at night. I don't want to wake someone's kids up. I was calling home phones. Now you're calling cell phones. So try from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., the last hour of the day. You calling me at 10 to 9, I'm not going to be upset with you. It's just normal. Your homeowners aren't typically going to bed at that time. So again, way to get a hold of people, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. To me, those are two of the best hours of the day to call, and I often see them being the least utilized. Try it this week, see how it goes. I'd love to hear about it. I got another one coming for you tomorrow, so with the Gazette, actually. So keep that in mind. Always, we talked a lot about this weekend momentum. It's everything. It's either going with you or against you. Hopefully calling at that first hour, last hour, it'll give you a few more jobs, add a little bit more momentum. Keep going, and we'll talk to everybody tomorrow.